Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're here playing Inexplicable Geeks, Dawn of Just Us, as part of my Steam cleaning series, where I go through every game in my Steam library, eventually then arbitrarily rate and or review them after a wee bit of playtime. Now, I don't quite know what this game is. I picked these games out at random, so we're going to jump right in with new game and find out what we have here. To fast forward through parts already played, hold lock control. Alright, so this must be a visual novel or a kinetic novel. Yorick. You know what's great about Tillamook yogurt? Captain All-Star. No, but you're gonna tell me. I'm just saying, nobody's here yet. We have time. Hey, you're Captain All-Star. Can I get your autograph? Sure. Make it out to Bobby. Great. You here for the convention? Yes, ma'am. Can never be too sure. Well, have a great day. Thanks, ma'am. You too. Maybe I'll see you in there. Oh, I'm going to one of the panels. Bye. That kid just walked right by me like I wasn't even there. Captain All-Star. I've got way more impressive powers. Yorick. The great thing about Tillamook yogurt is that you don't pile on the fruit. They don't pile on the fruit. I was afraid that they have all the fruit at the bottom, like a nasty surprise, but they know exactly what you want out of a yogurt with fruit in it. I like chunks in my yogurt. Tillamook is a corner. It's corner in the market. They got great ice cream too. Well, kind of. I mean, everybody has hits and misses. Taste buds are not universal. Megs! Megs, over here! Halloween night. Hey, Georgia, Nathan. Our room ready yet? They showed us a room, reeked of pot. No, it didn't. It was very thick. There was maybe a whiff of some pot. It was remnant. We're not going to convention for smelling of weed. We're not going out to our panel smelling marijuana. Amoni Franklin. Hi. Hello. I'm Amoni Franklin. You're the Geek Patrol. Or at least a few of it. Hi, I'm Yorick. You're Captain All-Star and Yorick and Halloween night. I'm here for your panels. I'm a reporter from the San Diego Crier. I'm here to cover the 20th anniversary of the age of the Super Geeks. Still calling us Super Geeks, huh? We can't even bother to be called heroes decades later. Not very powerful, you are heroes. Not very powerful. Well, you don't have the greatest powers. Jeez. You have to admit, they sent us a friggin' child. The report on the 20th, they sent a friggin' child. You said you're from the Crier. This is how we're treated? This is how we're treated. They send a freaking child, Nathan. Ignore Meg. She can be a bit... Her powers are probably most troublesome out of, well, all of ours, really. Nathan. I'm just trying to clarify her anger towards Emoni. I want to say anime, that's not right. But we don't get off on the wrong foot. This is where they put us. Not in the San Diego Convention Center, not in the Gaslight, but in frigging Mission Hill, in a podunk convention center. Speaking of the wrong foot. Your lucky day, kid. You're about to meet the face of the Geek Patrol. Dustin Starcore. Who do you think we are? Who do they think we are? I'm Dustin Starcore. Dusty. This is Amoni Franklin. They're with the San Diego Crier. Is it? Okay, so Dusty must be their nickname, but Dustin is the name they're saying. A little confusing there. I'm the one who should be crying. Do you see the hotel they put us in? It has an open roof in the lobby. I think it's sort of cool. Next time I ask for my roommate's opinion, Yorick, I'll just yell into the next room. Yorick, why don't you take Amoni here to the center? I've got a few more Super Geeks. I think a few more Super Geeks have shown up. I think El Pacho just got in. Whoa, wait a minute. El Pacho's in here? Our dearly departed leader's mortal enemy? He's here for his new book with Edge. That's fantastic. First he kills our leader. He didn't kill him. Then he gets a cushy job writing comics about himself. He didn't kill Epic, and you know that. For a variety of reasons, you need to stop that train of thought. Dustin Starcore says ... He's not cooler than me. People wonder why no one takes us seriously. Seriously, some other geeks here might take offense at the second in command not doing crap about our greatest enemy being here, let alone invite him to the Edge Comics booth. Geek Patrol is broken up. I'm no longer second in command, or leader, for that matter. Keep telling yourself that, Nathan. The group's not formally done yet. You need to excuse Dustin. You have to understand that Epic just died a year and a half ago. I'd like to take some quotes about that if possible. He was the figurehead of the geek community, your leader. Hold up there, big shot. Let's take it slow. Bringing up Epic right now is it's a raw deal. You're cited from the Crier. What kind of story are you writing? Epic, Geek Patrol, Super Geek. Geek Patrol. So is that me? Am I playing? Okay. I must be playing this character. I was thinking about writing your team, the Geek Patrol, was coping. Remember how your team, the Geek Patrol, was coping after the death of your leader, Epic. So I guess either answer led there. Choose this story? Sure. I think this is the one I'll write about. I'm sorry about earlier. It's just you're a child. Oh, that one didn't have a curse word in it. I know, aren't you proud? Well, I should probably head back to my hotel. It's about an hour away. Yeah, Dustin was complaining about that art place. I guess it's not at a Hilton. Poor him. I will not be contained. I don't even think that was aimed at us. No, superhearing isn't his thing. At least this child has done their homework. See you tomorrow, kid. Kid, wait up. What is it? You want a good story? I'll tell you what geeks will give you. What geeks will give you what type of interview. Juicy notes will be given by Dustin Starcore, Cobb, Walter Michael, Art Tops, Four Eyes, and Benji. Basic notes will be given by Yorick, El Pacho, The Line, the smallest Australian. Balance notes from both sides of the aisles will be myself, Captain All-Star Corny, and the high school music gal. Thanks. Just don't screw up. We don't get written about a lot. Even the convention dedicating itself to us is a big freaking deal. Have a nice night, kid. Room. My boss wants a story. He wants a fluff piece, but he still wants a story. Better sync my phone to the convention app. Beep boop 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 boop. Thursday. Oh. I got a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. So if I ever want to review my current notes, I check my notebook. Whenever I want to jot them down, I should come back to my hotel room. I can probably suss out two types of notes from people, juicy and balanced. I can write different stories based on that. I remember not everybody's going to want to talk about juicy, not everyone want to talk about balance. Some will talk about both. Now, as far as in a day, I'll go to hotel to write. Some notes will give you a lot of points for my article, while others may not. None of the notes will affect my primary topic negatively, but those notes that do support my primary will count more. Man, I need this job. Hope I can write something good. This is like freelancing? Maybe talking to myself is my superpower. Mission. Here's my job as it is. I'm here to write a story for my paper. I need to pick a topic, but I know it's going to be about the super geeks. That's not what I picked. So if I ever want to review my current notes, I check my notebook. Okay. Alright, so that's all. Oh, basic notes. Okay. Eve. Oh, does someone have a deadline to make? Allow me to put that harder for you. Okay, Lady UK. That's Lady UK. Wow, I'm not Lady UK. That's an entirely different person. Okay. Same costume. Do you know how hard it is to find original costume? I'm not Lady UK. I know. I know you know. You're that weird fourth wall breaking villain that is not Lady UK. Look, I want to screw up Greek Patrol's week. Are you with me or not? Steampunk Lady UK? You're a reporter. Refuse to believe you don't know who I am. Dark Lady UK? You could stop now. Okay. What's your evil plot? I'm so glad you asked. Stealing Big Ben? Okay, look. I expect this crap from Dustin Starcore, maybe a clone of myself, but not a civilian. Do you expect to be taken seriously? You realize the hypocrisy of making fun of me when you're here for a story about the super geeks? Fine, go on with your evil plan. Mortal, you are graced by the presence of the time mechanic. I guess you'll break the time with a name like that, muck with the fabric reality. In other words, you break the fourth wall. Okay, so how are you going to foil the convention? That's a great lower third for them. By destroying its chance at credibility. I will stop time itself while you're in town for the convention. My power, however, comes at a terrible cost. For every hour of time that I steal, an actual good TV show gets closer to cancellation. Aha, moving on. You won't be able to talk to any number of geeks for a limited number of time. Each conversation will be but 1 hour's time. That's normally how an interview works, yes. Whoa, be the day you cross paths with me. So exactly 12 talks a day, so that's a total of 48 talks? Oh god. That I have over the course of the con? Why not even 50? How do you know it's not part of my evil plan? Now you'll be haunted by those two missing numbers all week. So begins the reign of the time mechanic. None of what you said sounds particularly bad. Honest feedback. I know you're dealing with limited crappy powers, but still. I'm not even British. I took Ancestry.com, and I'm... Shut up, your face is stupid. Oh. Have you seen Art yet? Been to the edge of the comic booth? I went to see Zoe in Jersey, but I don't really feel like talking to Art right now. I don't blame you. His eulogy at Epic's Epic's funeral was enough. Art will be Art. Rumor that Amy is writing a book. What's it about? Epic. The inside smack on the Geek Patrol. I mean, is it confirmed? Art will say. Art will be Art. Amy can write whatever she wants. It's not like we signed NDAs when we joined supergroups. I'm going to hold you to that. Let's just try to talk to Amy before Dustin and Georgia hears about it. Both are going to have two very different reactions, but neither will be good. Edge Comics having their panel on Sunday, revealing the rebooted Geeks universe. You going? I don't know yet. I guess I have to. York, you don't need to if you don't want to. But if you do go, I'll go with you. I'll be there. Thank you. Oh my god, there's so many characters. You must be Captain British then, I guess? I don't know. You have all these different eyeglasses. So the gang's all here. How was the flight, Trek? Oh, I forgot. The lawsuit. I don't know who's talking. Is this Walter Michael? It's alright, All-Star. I've come to terms with my fate as any good captain does. 4 eyes. Okay, that must be 4 eyes. A weird power. I think you should do what you want, Walter. Say what you want. Who gives a darn who's listening? Amy, do you want him sued by those two certain Hollywood studios? I can take them both. In fact, I could take the entire movie studio building. Now you've got him started. I bet all the sound stage is linked together in some kind of Voltron-type beast. Okay, Ernest Klein. That's an insult. We're going inside to check out the floor. We'll probably split up once inside. Amy, we need to show a united front in this post-epic team. The convention is essentially dedicated to our dearly departed leader. See you guys inside. Oh, are you coming to the Edge of Comics panel on Sunday? Is Art Tops still a moron? Better yet, does a bear live in the woods? We might, 4-Eye. Hi, all. Oh, hi, Amoni. I don't know, Aomi? Aomi? I think I just meant Michael Scott of the Super Geek Villains. You could describe so many. I don't know the reference to Michael Scott. The Time Mechanic? Oh yeah, her, the Scourge. She canceled Enterprise. Okay. So I guess these are the things I could do. Edge Comics booth. The smallest Australian. Okay. Nathan Archer, as I live and breathe. Zoe Xavier, how are you? I'm good. We should get coffee, but not here. I don't know if you want to see art. You look good. So do you. Removing with Starcore has not destroyed you, I see. So do you... Oh, man. I don't like when they continue the sentence after you've read it. Has that destroyed you, I see? It's not good for you to be here. It's okay. I wanted to see you in Jersey. I'll get her, but you really should leave if art pulls you into a thing. I know you especially don't want to get into improv meeting with me. Thanks. We should get some coffee tomorrow? Sure. I did like the koala with a cape. Nathan Archer as Live and Breathe, The Line. Again, I don't know if I should know who these characters are. I think the person I'm playing as would, but I don't know anything about any of these people. As I live and breathe. Zoe already did this. I know. What's that make? Well, I know. That's what makes it fun. How are you? I'm good. You? I'm great. Look, Art and El Pancho are almost here. It would make things awkward. I'll call you later then? I like that, yeah. Dustin Starcore. Where is he? Jersey? Also, hello, Jersey. Where is he, Jersey? Okay, Jersey is the line. Hi, Dustin. Glad to see you haven't changed. I knew that I was going to run into you, implying you were going to avoid me. I would have worn my sexy outfit. Oh, look, I am. Dustin, you're so in love with the All-Star, just quit it. I'm not in love with Georgia. I mean, that Dustin Starcore? Art Tops. Both of us are saved by the bell. Oh, he's a Triceratops. Okay. There you are, you prehistoric knucklehead? What can I do for you, Starcore? What you can't do for me. Better not be skinny or something the reboot reveal. I better be fit or something. You'll just have to come to the panel. I will. Or maybe I won't. Remember to bring York if you want. I may be a lot of things, you prehistoric powderhead. You can't just use the same prefix twice. But I'm not a person that's going to put you in a room with York. Have it your way. Jersey, have you seen El Pacho yet? Okay, so I can talk to these people here. Let's talk to 4-Eyes. Book. Tell me about this book. You want an exclusive scoop? I don't see the New York Times knocking on your door. True. I outlined everyone's issues. The Geek Patrol, the general community, it's not BS free. It's got its problems just like any other community. There are some good reasons why we shouldn't fight crime on an international level. Such as, well, for one, our powers. Every geek seems to have an applicable power for each non-applicable power, though. It just takes some creativity to see how they're all useful. Think creativity matters when fighting supervillains? Okay, so you tell me. Dustin's too up his own butt. Captain also thinks she's the only thing that matters. York, he's a stand-up guy, but he's not ready to lead. Cobb's weakness is gerbils. Weakness as in kryptonite? As in kryptonite. Okay. Will you be writing about York's position? Now that Epic is dead, I think Geek Patrol's over. We have no glue anymore. York can't glue it back together? Everyone thinks supergroups are incapable of scratches. I'm going to show you the world otherwise. Maybe then Art's dream will be made a reality. +1 note. Epic? What's your relation with Epic like? I'm not writing a book to get back at him if that's what you know. How would he feel about it? He's going to have a bigger problem with the fact that Art Top is publishing it. But he would not approve. I don't want to get into some weird position where I'm afraid of our dead leader's ghost. Even though Art Tops may be using you, buddy, we're using each other. That's the beauty of complete freedom. Aren't you afraid that this would make you a prime candidate for banishment from the community? If they try that, F them. +1 note. Geek Patrol. Leaving. You famously left the Geek Patrol. Okay, so the beginning, I was the youngest, and I was bright-eyed, 4 eyes. I was a girl fresh off the bus from Idaho. Epic met me in a coffee shop on National and Barrington. Said he had to see me fight, saw me save people. My first job was as a lifeguard. Shark repellent glasses, yo. Shark repellent glasses. He was impressed, I guess. I wanted to feel part of something. No, scratch that. I didn't guess, I knew. I wanted to know who I was. Once I figured out the others, I want to tell normal people about who we are, and I want to express my love for those super freaks. I want to show the world that yes, they are effed up, but they are effed up because they are normal, like JQ Public. That's why I talked about Captain All-Star's stunted emotional growth. That's why I talked about Dusty's superiority complex and the struggle with anger, and Trekkie's unhealthy obsession. But I never once talked about York's time in the loony bin, no matter what anyone already may have said. And I'm afraid of ghosts. They are clever. +2 notes. Team. So the Geek Patrol is not what you're looking for? I thought it was, in turn. It gave me encouragement to write a book, right? +2 notes. Oh, this is taking time. Each question is taking time. That's odd. Discover what you talk about in the book. You seemed a lot of anger towards your old group. It's not anger, it's not that. They are not gods, just people. That's what those that read it need to get out of the book. +1 note. For the record, let's go now to team once more. Okay. That's a quotes about your powers. Well, being the most verbal of the geek community, I don't think your readers would like me prattling on and on. Humor me. Well, okay then. Powers are built through my glasses. My spectacles activate them. I have many different variations of eyewear for many different situations. That's where you got your name, 4 Eyes. Correct. Why do we need to be ashamed of who we are? Some people just need glasses. Shaming people due to their biology is garbage. Can you go over some of your favorite glasses, the gauntlets of your power? Like your regular glasses, laser beams. Horn rim will give me x-ray vision. White shutter sunglasses will be levitation and flight. Surprised that one is an aviator glasses. Plastic glasses will be shark repellent. Big round kind nets me a magic weapon. I prefer swords. I'll be going. Alright. So, this is a visual novel. A little bit of quest thing. We're trying to write a specific story. Depending on who you talk to, you get different information. You want to write a juicy story or a balanced story, all that kind of stuff. I think the game has done a poor job onboarding me with all these characters. There's far too many characters. There's no notebook reference to clue me in on who's who and why I should care about any of these people. The designs are kind of in the middle. Like, I like some of the designs of characters. I think the smallest Australian's a funny character, but Halloween Night doesn't really tell me anything. I feel like it's just a mix of, they're supposed to be low, C tier level superheroes, but not like the Tick where, they, own it all. Like, I don't know. It's a weird mix. The high level vulgarity and, the more dark, sinister tone, some of the stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of undercurrent stuff that may be compelling to some, but to me it feels just like, no one really wants to be here, so why should I? This has been, the long title is Inexplicable Geeks: Dawn of Just Us. Cheers.